Hey, it's Brian, 2A Guys in Gear. Just got back from the range. Took out our Mosin Nagant 9130 today. It's a pretty solid rifle. Everybody's probably seen one before. Everybody probably has a couple of dozen of them. They're cheap enough. So I bought this one years ago. It was about $125. It's been a good shooter. Haven't had any issues with it, of course. They're pretty solid guns. One problem I don't like about it is the factory sights, and this is kind of typical of your earlier bolt action military style rifles. They had the rear V sight and then the front post. Personally, I have a hard time shooting them. You know, with my eyes the way they are, anything past 100 yards, everything just kind of blurs together, and I can't really see what I'm shooting at. So I wanted to come up with a better solution because I wanted to shoot this Mosin, and I wanted to shoot it at some distance, and so I got online and I did some research, and I actually found the Mojo sighting system. It's MOJO. Ended up picking them up. They're $90, which is kind of tough, especially when it's, you know, a $125 rifle, you know, to spend $90 on a set of sights for it, but I did it. So they're $90, and they're actually really nice sights. So when you put these sights on, it actually kind of goes on really nicely because you don't have to actually drill and tap the gun or anything like that. So if you are a little bit collectible with your rifle, which this one's not, it's not going to damage anything. So all you're doing really is driving the pin out on the rear sight. Pull the old sight out, set it aside in case you ever want to reinstall it in the future. Put this one on, drive your pin back in, and you're back in business. Now this one also comes with, it's optional, you can get the front sight for it. And again, just drift this one out with a punch and a hammer, drift the new one back in, and you're in business. So these sights are really cool though, because we were actually shooting, my son and I, who's 14, we were actually shooting out to 300 yards consistently all day long, hitting steel plates. My son was actually shooting steel plates 200 yards offhand with it, which was pretty cool. So it's actually turned the Mosin into a really nice a shooter, and it's something we can go out and enjoy. So now these sights are adjustable. They have a little click knob on here on the back. I guess you can call it that, a click knob. Maybe I just made that up, but I think it's zeroed at, you know, factory zeroed at 300 yards. At least that's what it seemed like for us. You know, we had to hold it a little bit low at 200, a little bit lower at 100, and then at 300 it seemed to be right on the money. Now these sights are a little bit different. So, you know, the rear sight, it is a peep sight like everybody and their brother has shot before. No difference there. The real difference is in the front sight. So the front sight, it's not a post like you're probably used to. It's actually a peep sight, I guess you would call it as well. So what you're going to do with this is you're actually going to take the circle of this peep sight, put it inside this peep sight, line up those two circles, and cover your target with it. So it's kind of an odd thing, takes some getting used to, you know, but you know, after a few clips of 7.60 by 54, you kind of get the hang of it, and I actually prefer it. I really like it. So I don't know if I'd really call it a precision type setup, but you know, it'll definitely hit a steel plate out at 300 yards, so it's kind of cool. Just takes some getting used to, like I said. So it's definitely a great set of sights. I like it a lot. They make them for multiple different guns, not just the Mosin. So, you know, go check them out. And, we'll put a link to their website down below. So definitely check them out. I think it's a great setup, as long as you can get over the hump of, you know, paying $90 for a set of sights for a $100 rifle. So, but yeah, so we'll put their link down below, and we'll put our link down below to our website, which is 2A Guys in Gear. We're also going to link to patreon.com. You can find us on Patreon and help support what we do here. And then we're also on Instagram, 2A Guys in Gear on Instagram. So check us out there as well. So thanks for watching, and please subscribe.